Alright guys, what's going on? War 2 of Season 48. So as far as recordings go, this is already better than the last couple seasons I've tried to upload. So today we're going to be facing Inda. Unfortunately this war, we are like getting the tier 2 multiplier for our points, but we're playing on the tier 1 map, which is a little bit annoying, but it's good to get some experience with the global, like how it's meant to be in tier 1. I just wish the multiplier reflected the difficulty, but as you saw at the beginning, they banned Colossus, which is pretty annoying. I wasn't thrilled about that, but I'm going to be bringing in Bishop, and you guys will see I have one really neat Bishop fight, and it's probably indicative of the reason that he is going to be banned forever. I mean, as long as this global exists. So, starting this fight, block hitting, and then switching to parry after I get 3 prowess up. And now I'm going to be parrying a bunch, just trying to build up more prowess. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Trying to bait out the special one from Kingpin. This is a rank 6 or a rank 5 ascended Kingpin. And I am going to make quite a few mistakes in this war. I don't remember if I make any like egregious ones in this fight, but I know that I make like a pretty bad one in the next fight. So here, gonna go ahead and drop my special 2. It does okay damage, not a ton. I'm running power back boost, but I wasn't running really big power back boosts. I was a little bit nervous about getting to a special 3 and killing with a special 3 because my last couple bishop fights, I would really like him to be like at or around 2 bars of power. So for this Jabari, I'm going to be starting with 1 bar of power, and I'm going to mess up here. So she starts out pretty aggressive, so I'm building up a bunch of the indestructibles, which, you know, is a little bit annoying. And then here, I got the damage reflect. So, you know, basically just trying to tap her to keep some space here. Right there, stand your ground saves me, and then she starts hitting me a bunch, get pushed to a special 3. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this. This is just a rank 1 Jabari. These guys had like more rank 3s on defense than I think we had. So yeah, you can see here, she's got damage reflect going, so I'm gonna back off a little bit. I'm at 2 bars of power. Gonna wait out that damage reflection and just parry a bunch. Gonna drop my special 2. And it kills her, so I'm gonna end up at almost 3 bars of power, but not quite. And then I'm gonna switch to Omega Red for these next 2 fights. This is just a Korg. There's not much going on in this fight. I just need to build up a couple spores, and that's pretty much it. Nothing to worry about after that. Have to knock him down. But for now I want to make sure that I have enough spores. This person also isn't running Limber, or at least not very many points in it, so here we go. Going to lock in spores again. And then my next fight is going to be a rank 3 Cheel. You know, she's not really much of a defender. There's one node that I have fought her on that like was challenging and a little bit scary. And it was the EMP mod node. Just she gains a lot of power there. Her special 3, a lot of times on that node you can invuln and push to special 3. Her special 3 regens her a bunch, so you don't really want to do that. But yeah, fighting her here, I'm gonna make some mistakes. I've fought her here before, and I've done it a lot better. But yeah, basically you just need to hit her to death and bait special ones, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get a chance to lock in 1 set of spores. This is the exact same as it was last time I fought her here. Here she's just not really gonna want to throw her special 1, which is a little bit annoying. Here I run into her heavy. I'm like super late, And for some reason, I'm taking a little bit of damage from it, even though I, like, am running a point and coagulate, so I'm 100% bleed resistant. I'm not sure if her heavy attack or if her bleeds are, like, critical bleeds, but that shouldn't be happening if they are not critical bleeds. And, like, despair shouldn't really matter either. I should just be getting less willpower healing. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for that to be happening. So, as far as I can see, it's probably a bug, but it's just a bug that's going to cost me some health, and this is my last Omega Red fight. I'm going to have 2 more fights after this, and both are going to be with Bishop, so just another second. You can see this is a pretty long fight. She's just going to go down after this. Okay, so my next fight is going to be a Bullseye, rank 5 Bullseye on Conflictor and Hazard Shift. I don't have like an Odin Shock pre-fight here or like a Horseman or anything like that. I don't even have a Guidance here. I think we had like an extra Odin Protection, so my friend Heck threw it on here, so just in case I like ate a combo or a special or something, you know, it would hurt a little bit less. But yeah, just gonna parry twice, drop my special 2, and the fight is over. It is completely over. He is just going to die. So, I mean, really, really, really easy fight. I tried it in the off season once, and it didn't go that well because I wasn't boosted. Like, it still went well, but it didn't go that well. So yeah, moving on, this is going to be my last fight. This is a Nick Fury on Stun Reflect. So what I've seen a lot of people struggle with nodes like this, us included, and I think that the move here is to remove parry. You also have to remove dexterity, but you can see I just got a re-parry there before I applied like an incinerator or anything like that. So I have 6 prowess now. I didn't have to wait for like a stun to go away. I didn't have to do anything like that. He's just, you know, like it's the fastest way to build up your prowess. Right there, that was an input issue. I 100% did not push heavy there. I'm lucky that I didn't get punished for it. But yeah, you can see I still have 4 prowess here. Gonna go ahead and drop a special 1. Back to 4 prowess here. I keep pausing. I'm incinerating him. So even with parry on, I could still, you know, I could still be parrying him and stuff here, but it really doesn't matter. This is definitely the safest way to do this fight. I'm at max prowess right now. I'm at 7. Gonna go ahead and drop another special 1. And then right here, just going to push him up to 2 bars of power. And you can see I've been pretty much capped on my passive prowess the entire time, and the fight's over. I mean, super easy. A little bit of chip damage, but it's, you know, not the end of the world. It's not a big deal at all. So yeah, that's pretty much why Bishop is probably going to stay banned. We did end up winning this war. We didn't play as well as we didn't even play well in War 1, but this war, I think we finished with like 14 deaths, and only like 3 or 4 of them were tactic fights. So yeah, I mean, like, pretty frustrating. Definitely, like, we died to like just stuff that we would never normally die to. Stuff like mystics with like Torch, or with like S99 or Ant-Man, like, you know, just like basically buff immune or nuke options to mystics made up like over half of our deaths. So we really need to get that stuff under control. I know we can, and I know we will after this war. And yeah, so we are officially in tier 1 now. Should be all set. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.